Hey, welcome back to Hugs and Honey. Good to see you today. So we're going to talk about an exciting book that I just received that I'm super excited to talk to you about and to share a little bit of it with you today. And I also wanted to let you know that that I'm going to be making a few videos that I have done private. So it's come to my attention that some of the videos that I've done have been sort of misunderstood, or I didn't think about the way it could be thought about, and it's being thought about in certain circumstances with certain people. So I want to make sure that I'm not sending the wrong message or misrepresenting anything about this channel. And so if you would like to see any of the videos that I make private, please let me know. You could message me separately and get a hold of me and tell me which ones you want. You can see which ones are made private by the numbers, because I number each one every day separately. So you could see which ones are not there, and those are the ones that are private, and they're private for varying reasons. So just let me know if you're interested in those. Otherwise, all the other ones are there for you to enjoy. And I'm going to change the way I do things a little bit as a result. But that's always good. It's always good to sort of look at your situation and just, adjust it if you need to. And feedback and, people's response and feedback to it is always important to listen to it. So anyways, I wanted to talk to you today. The real thing I want to talk to you about is this book that I just got, 10X Kids. I am so excited about this book. This book is awesome, and I literally just got it, but we will be going through it, and this is going to be a lot of what I talk about in the new year. I'm going to be changing the focus a little bit, focusing on really financial education, and thinking differently, thinking big. And so this is sort of it's at the very end of the book, but it's sort of a summary of what this book is about and what we're going to be thinking about and talking about and learning about. And so I just wanted to read it to you. So how to live a 10X life. Like, what does that even mean, 10X life? Well, I'm sure you guys have, math, right? So like 10X, what happens when you multiply something by 10? It gets that much bigger, right? Like huge. So we are talking about multiplying our thoughts and our actions and our behaviors and our goals. We're talking about making them really big, okay? So 10X, how do you live a 10X life? 10X your goals. Think big. Approach every situation with a whatever it takes mindset. Do what others refuse to do. A lot of these are quotes by Grant Cardone, who is the author of this book. And so he is the sort of leader of this movement. And as you guys know, I love Grant. I love Elena, his wife. I love his children, and I love what he's doing for the world of business, and also for the mindset and the education that we have here in the United States. So regarding thinking 10Xing your goals and thinking big, most people don't reach their goals because their goals aren't big enough. Your biggest source of motivation is your excitement and passion. Once you've set your big goals, make them come alive by visualizing them over and over in as much detail as you can, using all your senses. What would it feel like, taste like, sound like, smell like, look like if you achieved your goal? We've talked a lot about that. This is why I love Grant, because like he says the same things that I say, but in a different way, but we all agree, and I love it. Okay, so 10X your money. Invest big. There is no shortage of money, only a shortage of people thinking big enough. To get rich, you've got to get money, have money coming into your hands. So that's income. coming. It's coming. Keep money. Control your money rather than spending it and passing it on to someone else. And then multiply your money, 10x that money, or maybe 100x or 1000x that money. Invest your money to bring in even more. Investing in yourself is the one sure thing you can do because no one can ever take it away from you. So information and knowledge is power, especially when you take action on it. 10x your action. Oh, I didn't even know. Act big. Never lower your targets. Instead, increase your actions. Greatness takes work. You must take massive action to reach your goals, doing 10x more than the average person will. Get obsessed with positive things that support your goals, and then take consistent, massive action to get there. Oh, I love that. 10x your resources. Build big. If the people around you are giving you advice to slow down or take it easy, you are listening to people who have the wrong information. Resources aren't just money. They include your time, talent, mindset, network, community, supporters, school, education, and experience. One of your most important resources is your network. Work on growing the number of people you know, especially those who are committed to living a 10x life. So you always, with this one, I just want to sort of say that we always have to listen to ourselves and our bodies and our spirits and make sure that we're checking in and we're not overriding that, and that we are consistent with the messaging that our spirits are telling us and where we're going, so that we have alignment there. So there's just a caveat there, a little side note that I wanted to say about that one. And 10x your influence. Live big. Nothing is impossible. Everyone who is a success started somewhere. There is no limit to success. You can personally be as successful as you want and are willing to work for. The greater your influence, the greater your impact, no matter what you are trying to achieve. Growth happens a step at a time. Start where you are with your power base and build from there. Dominate the space you are in. So that is what Grant has to say about living a 10x life, and we will continue talking about living a 10x life and how to think big, invest big, act big, build big, and live big. How do you do that? Well, we will talk more and more about that, but I just wanted to inspire and encourage you to start thinking big and share this idea with your friends. They want to think big too. They may not even know that they want to think big, but trust me, they do. Okay. So there was something I wanted to tell you. Oh, I'm not going to find it fast enough. Okay. I'm going to have to go through it a little bit better. Sorry about that. But I was hoping to find this last statement that I thought would really nail it. But anyways, guys, we're 10xing it. 10x kids and 10x our lives. I see you. I hear you. I'm here for you. And I love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.